Ladies and gentlemen, this guy comes back started last week, he come down and did a little bit of poetry, and now he's going to twist the beat a little bit. He's going to do it with a bass player. So put your hands together for Mr. Robin and his co-partner, please.
If you came last week, I do a bit of poetry, it's a little bit different. We're doing it with music this week. Sometimes it works with the music, sometimes it doesn't. We have to give us a bit of airtime. This is Youngman on the bass. Hey guys. First song we're going to do is about my hometown. It's called Preston. Don't hold it against me. Take it away, Joe. Her eyes locked and she's looking pretty good. I ushered her over, she said her name was Clover. Run your hands through my hair if you dare. I saw you looking at these long legs of mine. Take me home and I'll show you they're divine. Well, I'm a man with standards, but I'm a man with needs. But 6 pints in, I'm a man that breeds. Beer is my vice, it's my staple, it's my church. But experience has shown me it leaves me in the lurch. Women like you can be the downfall of man. One drunken mistake and you have to make a family plan. So I will take you home, but it's not what you think. Cause I won't do the horizontal folk dance when I've had a drink. You may be an easy pull, but you're a dead weight. There's no way on earth we're gonna mate. You may have sex on the brain, but I've got alcohol in my blood, and the two together won't do any good. You've seen Jeremy Kyle, it's not worth your while. An unpleasant union beneath the sheet, too much Carlsberg and Don and me. Blurred vision, unfocused eyes. Take the beer goggles off and reveal the lies. They may look alright, I'm telling you they're not. She's a terrier in a dress, just a total mess. I'm telling you stop, you've just lost the plot. There are lion tamers that would call her a beast, and on you she's planning to feast. Just go home and do it alone. This second one, this is great. This second one is called You've Ruined the Second Year Marks, My University Course.
It's my favourite.
Yeah, it's our favourite. Take it away, Joe. A broken mind, a corrupt heart, you had it in for me from the start. Aggression, bear, power game, you use these to entertain, again and again and again and again. A sick mind, a churlish heart, you're the one who said we suffer for art. Well, I've suffered enough. Enough of this, all you do is take the piss. You're supposed to teach, all you do is preach. If you're looking to test me, you found the best in me. Threadbare, power stare, self-aware, you wouldn't dare. You're a bully, you're a coward, at my level you'd be devoured. But you'll never get to my level, you'll never be up there, glaring at me with your poison stare. You try to look down on me, you're only looking up. You're the one that's down there, you're the one that's stuck. You're stuck with life, you said it's a blast, yet you're the one that's stuck in the past. You cut your teeth with your pretentious books, yet you're the one who shoots me all the dirty looks. Like a lamb to the slaughter, you're blind to see, yet all the damage you're doing to me. You're the missing link, you're a Darwin defier. You're bottom of the food chain, line, you can't go any higher. Your withered eyes don't hide any lies. I know your disdain, I can sense your pain. But that doesn't mean I sympathise with you or agree with the lies you do. I look at you with total disgust, but we need people like you. You're a definite must. Scarface once said we need people like you to point the finger at the things you do. He said, look at him, he's the bad guy, but you can't look at me, you can't look me in the eye. You went to great lengths to make a show of strength, but it doesn't matter what you say, because there will come a day when you need people like me. But you've always needed people like me. It's people like me that'll make you see what a total bastard you can be. Suffering for art? You're right, we do, because it's fucking killing me trying to work with you. You disgust me, you really do. You try to act tough, but I can see through. You stand in a group, yet you're always alone, just another fucking drone. People like you give this world a bad name. You make it a nasty place to live in, yet you alone should shoulder the blame. You're the source of all this bad press, just another result of this urban regress. I've been a victim of crime time after time, but the things you do, you just couldn't sue, because legality's a fine line you've crossed many a time. You destroy futures just like any other. You took away mine and you'll take another. Your total lack of knowledge, you use it to smother. Get out my face, another disgrace. Thank you. This is our third and final one, because I can't cope up with too many. I'm only from Lancashire. Yeah, Joe, if you put the... Okay, take it away, Joe. Chest, barreled brain with barrel breast, swollen knuckles and barreled hands, I use them to settle my demands. Some would call me a lout, they would call me a thug. This never did them any good. Well, I may be 19 and have the world at my feet, but what does this mean? Have the world at my feet. Does this mean it's below me? Is it below you? Is it below all of us, the things we do? Should I have a blue collar or should I have blue blood? This never did them any good. Sometimes they shout at me, they say you don't understand. Well, I've been all across this land. I've seen a few things and I've picked them up, and one of these was a book. The book of love, it served me well, it put me under its bloody spell. I fell for her, she fell for me. She became a part of my family. She had the nicest smile and the nicest eyes, and along with that the most convincing lies. You can sometimes forget the things she's done. You can sometimes forget the game she's won. I can sometimes forget. I love you, I know you do, but you don't love me. No, I don't love you. Sometimes I forget. There are men like me, we've been through this. We've all seen love's final kiss. But I didn't get my kiss, she took that away. And that's not the only thing she took that day. The scars she gave me I keep in my head, and sometimes I think I'd be better off dead. You'd be better off dead. Listen to yourself, that's not often said. These thoughts won't do you any good. You said yourself you misunderstood. Remember the book of love, it served you well, it put you under its bloody spell. Well, give that book another read. There's some things in there you definitely need. You read chapter 1, now try chapter 2. There's some things in there you may find new. Don't drop your shoulders or walk around with pity. There'll be someone out there for you in this city. Don't forget the things you've overcome, the places you've been, the people you've seen. These things in life are set to try you. If you give up now, it will only deny you. Well, thanks for that, it means a lot. Sometimes in life these things are forgot. It's just when you're feeling despair and you're feeling the pain, it shuts you down, it closes your brain. Sometimes I'm miserable, I know that, but I'll take you up on what you said. I'll give that book a read instead. Maybe I never was a barreled man. Maybe this was all some divine plan to make myself a better man. If that's true, why so blue? It's been 6 months without you. I'm not a barreled man, I don't have a barrel chest, or barrel brain, or barrel breast. I don't have swollen knuckles, I don't have barreled hands, and now I don't use them, so I no longer have any demands. Someone call me a coward, they would call me a mug. You see, this did me a lot of good. I needed this, sometimes you do. I needed the ability to choose and a forethought of what to lose, because she took a lot from me that day, but I'm the one that has a say in what I do and who I am, because it's time for me to make myself a better man.